I was first introduced to the Open University when I saw a history programme on television that had been made by them. This was a good few years ago, and over time I've seen them produce more and more. Lately I've seen a lot of Open University produced programmes such as history programmes, archaeology programmes and many more. And they seem to be growing in precedence and in popularity as time goes on. They've also entered the social media such as iTunes. They provide educational material free of charge on iTunes. And they also have websites and information available on the internet. Of the little television I actually watch, I've noticed that there are a lot of programmes produced by the Open University, and not many by any other universities, if at all. I don't know that much about the Open University. When I was choosing my universities, my school didn't give me much information about them. I knew that they existed and that they produced educational material, but that's as far as my knowledge went. When I was looking at universities with my school, there were the typical Oxford, Cambridge, Bristol, Warwick, York, Southampton, but we didn't have much choice as to other options such as the Open University. For this video I did a bit of research and reading into the history of the Open University, and I was very surprised that it's been going on for over 40 years. I was also shocked to learn that it has over 250,000 students currently studying at the Open University, with 4,700 staff, of which 1,200 are full-time. In all honesty, I didn't consider the Open University when I was making my university applications, primarily because I wasn't given enough information about it, but also because I knew I didn't want to go into work just yet and I wanted to go on to full-time education. But with the proposed raise in tuition fees coming in 2012, this new wave of students might actually prefer to work and study at the Open University because they will be earning money and their fees will be less than if they went into full-time education. I think that the general perception of the Open University is almost like a college. The qualifications aren't as good as full-time degrees. However, the Open University also offers proper standard degrees that you can learn at your leisure in your own time. I think that all in all the Open University is a very undervalued path to higher education, and I think that with the increase in tuition fees that are proposed in 2012, a lot more students are going to consider going into full-time work and doing a degree at the Open University as financially viable and a good idea. In terms of courses, the Open University has gone from the very minimal English, maths and science when it was first established, all the way through to a huge range of courses that can be learnt long distance. And the Open University will send the student the necessary practical equipment to carry out experiments in their very own home. And I think with increased advertising, especially in schools who have students going through the university application process, it will grow to become a much more popular university. I'd like to say well done to the Open University for all its current achievements, and best of luck for the future. Thank you.